Okay, so hello class. Okay, so today the activity we're going to be talking about is how to order food at a restaurant. So this is intended for intermediate learners, for high school and middle school students. So the purpose of this is for the students to learn skills to order food at a fine dining restaurant. So let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to be learning about different phrases of how to order food and how the interaction with a waiter or waitress would work. Okay, so this is one menu we have. This is from Spaghetti Warehouse. I don't know if you've ever been there, but they have, like buffet food. They have spaghetti and meatballs. They have appetizers over here, so like spinach dip, stuffed mushrooms. They have desserts, so tiramisu, cheesecake, and they have their main dishes, of course, like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken parmesan, different things like that. Okay, so these are some different things, and I know we've learned about different foods before already. It's okay, go ahead and call. So I hope you guys are familiar with. Do you have any questions about the menu? No? Okay, awesome. So now we're going to be practicing how to be a waiter or waitress versus being the customer, okay? So we always want to remember that being polite is important when you want to have a good interaction. So saying please and thank you, things like that are important, okay? So some of the things as a waiter or waitress you would say would be like, hello sir, or hello ma'am, what would you like to order today? Or do you need some more time to think of your order? So that's a question that you would first ask. And then later on you would say, are you ready to order, right? And then the customer would then say, yes, I am ready. And they would say, I would like the spaghetti and meatballs, right? Or if they're not sure about the menu, they would ask, oh, how much does the salad cost? Or what is in the spaghetti platter? So they'll ask for clarification. And then the waiter can be like, okay, the platter includes the spaghetti and meatballs, and it includes breadsticks and a drink. So different things like that. So those are the kind of phrases that you'll be practicing. Okay, so we're going to start out easy. So in front of you, you have this dialogue that I have created that is the usual conversation you'd have between a waiter and a customer. Okay, and then you also have the menu here, so for you to look at, and it's also up here. So Elsie, can you play the customer first?
Sure.
Okay, and then Nancy, you'll be the waitress, right? So go ahead and read through the dialogue, and then you'll see kind of how the interaction works, okay? So go ahead and begin when you're comfortable.
Hello, ma'am. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I am. May I have the grilled cheese Alfredo?
Of course. Would you like a side salad or soup?
What kind of soups do you have?
We have chicken noodle soup, broccoli and cheese soup, and tortilla soup.
May I have the broccoli and cheese soup?
All right. And what would you like to drink?
I would like a Coke with no ice.
Okay, so your order is the grilled chicken Alfredo with the side broccoli and cheese soup and a Coke with no ice. Is that correct?
Yes.
I will move these menus out of your way. Your food will be ready soon.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed your meal. Would you like some dessert?
Yes, I would like the New York style cheesecake.
Great, I'll bring it to you soon.
Can I also have the check, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, so how did you guys feel about that? Good. So do you understand the interaction? Do you have any questions?
Not really.
Okay, so now what I want you guys to do is you're going to take the same dialogue and you're going to fill in some different items, okay? So since you guys were just learning this, I want you to go through and you can choose different menu items. You can, for example, this time Nancy, you'll play the customer and Elsie, you'll play the waitress, right? So if you're the waitress, you can ask different questions. So you could say, instead of asking if they would like salad or soup, you can ask if they want an appetizer, right? Or Nancy, you can instead of saying you want the grilled chicken Alfredo, you can say I want the chicken Parmesan, or you want the spaghetti and meatballs. So you guys can go ahead and talk to each other and figure this out, fill in what you want to, and then I'll give you a few minutes to do that, and then we'll go through the dialogue again, okay? So go ahead and take a few minutes to do that.
main course?
Can go with the chicken parmesan.
Are you ordering the appetizers?
I'm thinking the toasted ravioli.
Okay.
So don't forget to write it down so you don't forget.
Any soups or side salad?
Salad, probably.
What would you like to drink?
I'll probably ask for water.
Would you like ice with that?
Yeah, sure.
What would you like your dessert to be?
The warehouse tiramisu thing.
Okay, are you guys ready? Do you have any questions before we start?
Not
Not really? Okay. So remember, Elsie, you are the waitress this time, right? And Nancy, you're the customer. So you can go ahead and go get started.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Yes. May I have the chicken parmesan?
Of course. Would you like to order any appetizers?
The toasted ravioli looks good.
Okay. Any side salad or soups with that?
I would like a side salad, please.
Okay. Anything to drink?
I would like water with ice, please.
Okay. So your order is the chicken parm, a side salad, toasted ravioli, and water with ice.
Yes, that's correct.
I will move these menus out of your way. Your food will be ready soon.
All right, thanks.
I hope you enjoyed your meal. Would you like some dessert?
Yes, I would like the warehouse tiramisu, please.
Great. I will bring it to you soon.
Thank you. May I also have the check?
Of course.
Thanks.
Okay, so good job, guys. So did you kind of get the idea of how to order and the interaction, right? Yeah, so have you guys ever experienced this before?
Yes.
Was it exactly like this or was it different?
It depends on the restaurant.
Okay, so did you have something different from this?
Pretty similar. Sometimes we had waiters or waitresses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes that does happen, but usually if you want, it's like the style of it, and you guys did really well about being polite and asking each other questions, and you had a really good flow, so you guys did really well. Okay, so do you guys have any questions about this?
No.
No? Okay, awesome. So you guys did really well, so you're gonna have homework over this, and you're gonna practice kind of the same idea, but you're gonna be writing your own dialogue instead of from this one that was already kind of done for you.
All right.
Okay? So you guys did a really awesome job.